John Higgins, Mortgage One. Happy Monday. So, interest rates, it's not been a good run for them over the last 4 or 5 weeks. In fact, we're starting to revisit some of the highs that we saw back in November. 10-year Treasury now all the way up to 420. It's moved off that a little bit today, which is good news. But, inflation is in much better shape today, around 3%, than it was back in November when we were, getting numbers between 8 and 9%. So the whole environment as far as inflation and that has improved dramatically, but our interest rates have not. And there's a lot of reasons for that. There's some strong talk from the Fed about continuing to raise rates, which is coupled with other central banks around the world that are also pushing rates higher and higher. So, as we're looking at the rate environment at the moment, we're hoping we're going to cap out here, but we've got mortgage interest rates well above 7% again. And that's really not what we need to get sellers out of the mode of sitting on their house. From an affordability standpoint for our buyers, not good either, but that doesn't have seemed to stem the flow of buyers at the moment. We'll see as we move forward here. It doesn't look like the Fed's going to be raising rates, at least here in the States. Other central banks, like I mentioned, probably will be raising rates, and it'll put some more pressure. But we've got a bunch of cross currents right now, and has kind of propelled rates to these levels that we really were hoping that we weren't going to revisit again, and here we are. So hopefully we make a cap here and start to move down. We'll give you an update next week, maybe with a little better news that rates have trended lower off these peaks. But hang in there; it'll get better, I promise. We'll talk to you soon.